What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is ZacNovak and this is ZacNovak Plays Games, or Baked ZacNovak. In today's video, we actually have this week's Ascendant challenge. Now this video was actually supposed to go up yesterday, but certain things were actually going on with my life. Not going to go into details, but depression certainly can be a bitch. So, let's get straight into the video, let's roll intros, and I do hope you certainly enjoy. Alrighty, so getting straight into the video, we are starting out once again at the Valiant's Mist, and we are actually going to the Chamber of Starlight. So once you're spawned in, jump on your Sparrowmobile and head in this direction. I will have it sped up in the background so it's not really just me babbling and whatnot while I just kind of do nothing. Now I will honestly state with this video, it was actually supposed to go up yesterday, but little kind of detail into my life. I have depression and anxiety. I have anxiety for like social things and stuff like that, and it can be kind of problematic, especially with certain things. Depression, on the other hand, well, that's a bitch, let's just say that. Just like these enemies in this room. So what I'm gonna do is have it completely sped up absolutely to the max, and then I'm just gonna cut it because this part isn't really too important. Once you've killed all the enemies in this area, simply run through it and actually take out little mini boss. Once you have taken out the mini boss, make sure you have popped your tincture of the Queen's juice. I was going to say Queen's blank juice. Fill in the blank if you want to. Anyway, once you are spawned in, it is pretty simple. You're going to run from the start to the finish, and from the start to the finish is pretty simple because it's kind of like just really the same track. I myself do actually take little paths that are slightly different and jump around different ways and areas, and I will honestly state this spot right here is one of the spots where you can actually get Toland, and Toland isn't actually there for me at the moment because, well, you'll see later. Toland will be there, but yeah. Anyway, go through this area. There is quite a few snipey bad guys, let's call them snipey bad guys, and a bunch of random other bad guys. So pretty much just go through and take out all the ads. You can take out all the ads, or you can actually just run through it. I myself sometimes have actually run through it if I do want to actually just get that speed run, which is always kind of pretty simple, but also one of those things where it's just like you are kind of wasting XP and a little bit of, like, I guess, experience, not like XP experience, but like experience on, you know, taking down ads and all that stuff. Anyway, I myself, once I've gotten to this part here, pretty much just chill behind this pillar, pop myself a healing rift, which is seriously not even that important because you don't really need a healing rift here. You can actually use an empowering rift and it'll actually take this time down by at least half, but I myself prefer to use healing rifts because I'm a blank. I won't actually say that, family friendly content and all that stuff. Anyway, this video today, I've only said one bad naughty word. Let's just hit myself in the wrist. I said B-I-O-T-C-H. Now I did say that without the O when I actually was saying it, but I was actually talking about something that is a B-O-T-C-H. Again, depression. If you guys have depression, yeah, it sucks, but you are gonna get over it. That's really the best kind of, I guess, advice I can give you guys if you are going through the same thing. It's one of those things where you can have good days, you can have bad days, you can have some really good days even though you're feeling completely and utterly just like horse doo-doo. I myself definitely have had one of those days today. Now, I didn't actually play Destiny too much yesterday. I was on for about an hour, and then just all my motivation for really anything and everything to possibly do just disappeared. So yeah, I took a break, and today I kind of came back to it, and as you can see, I myself literally waste time while going through the Ascendant challenge simply because I like destroying ads, and when I feel horrible and down and depressed and just in a rut, it's cool to go in and just destroy some ads, especially some super powerful ads that just think they're the best ever and like that they're always going to stop you. I myself definitely do not let them stop me because I feel like horse doo-doo, and I don't want to feel like horse doo-doo. So taking them down makes me feel less like horse doo-doo. Anyway, I had to speed that up because, yeah. So once you have taken down all 3 knights, if you actually even want to do that, I would advise it's not very useful because you can't really get very much good stuff from it. You're walking up these staircases, then there's these 3 balls that just fire things at you. Not going to say anything. I was actually going to mention something about being ET, which if you don't know what ET is, just kind of look it up. I'm not talking about the alien, I'm talking about something extra I myself potentially may have. That's the secret into my own life that I won't actually go into detail. But once you get to this spot here, I will honestly state it is one of the most funnest areas in Destiny 2, simply because it's like a blasty trampoline room that is a lot of fun. So yeah, make your way up these stairs, pretty much dodge all the ghost throw. There will be knights closing in, as it does state in the corner of the screen sometimes, but you don't really have to worry. As you can see just then, there was an egg. If you guys want to get one of the corrupted eggs, it was just back there, so rewind the video if you want to check that out. Anyway, I nearly failed there. That would have been freaking horrible. And then I thought that was Toland. And then I made the mistake by actually jumping down there and going to check out if it was Toland and realizing it's not Toland. So from this spot, once you've destroyed those little eyeball things, you're going to keep moving along and there's another set of eyeball things. So watch out for them because the first set is fine. The second set can actually destroy you pretty freaking quickly if you don't see them. I myself didn't experience it this time, but I have in the past. So yeah, I guess. Anyway, don't do this because it doesn't do anything. Like literally, shooting at that shrieker, it did nothing. So yeah, that's kind of pointless. I don't really even know why I stood up there and used the healing rift because I thought it was going to be safe. Like there is 3 other shriekers that are always constantly shooting at me. Definitely do not go up there and definitely do not get blasted off the edge by those shield bastards. So yeah, I'll honestly just state in this video, I thought I was running Devourer. For some reason, me holding and charging my grenade did not actually give me Devourer, so I was like, yeah, okay, not Devourer. Cool. Yeah, wrong super. Then I realized, yeah, I actually also have Slover Bomb on, so that really wasn't very useful, but I will honestly state this actual Ascendant challenge really is not too difficult. I myself literally went through this with a random setup on. I actually was using this blast furnace that I got today. It has some pretty good rolls, Ambitious Assassin and Outlaw, but honestly this fusion rifle, which is just still one of my most favorite archetypes of weapons in the game, is beastly, frostly, spicy, lit. It is on fire with its damage. Well, it's not actually its arc, but it's on fire with its damage points. That's what I'm trying to get to the point of. So yeah, watch out as well once you're taking the actual, knight's hat or helmet off. He gets a little bit upset and doesn't like that. He's a little bit like Gaston, where he thinks he is the man, the best, the myth, the legend, but he gets dropped fairly freaking quickly. So yeah, that has pretty much been the Ascendant challenge. This is what I got from said Ascendant challenge. I freaking got the ghost! Like guys, seriously, that in itself is pretty freaking cool. I was actually really hyped when I saw this because I've wanted this for so freaking long. And finally I've actually got it, so that in itself is pretty freaking cool. I also ended up getting myself, wait for it. I didn't actually even look at it. Yeah, got myself a scout rifle. Anyway, from this, what I actually ended up getting myself from the Ascendant challenge was a surprise, because I'll open it up the Purification Ritual, which I got a helmet, and yeah, pretty much nothing else. I also got myself from the Ascendant challenge, as you can see, a chest. So that in itself is pretty freaking cool. I will also just state that that isn't the only chest I get in this video. Quickly, because I didn't actually show you guys where Toland was, let's just go back in time with the editing, which is in the future, which I haven't actually edited yet. So I think once you have actually completed the Ascendant challenge, opened up your actual bounty at the end, pretty much just run halfway back. Where I actually did mention that Toland was before earlier, he actually is there now. So once you are on this rock, you have pretty much just jumped from 2 little areas. It's literally jumping straight back down to this little platform, which is like the platform you have to start running up the stairs and things like that. Just make your way back along this. It really isn't too hard, and it also allows me to let this video go on just for that little bit more, so it's over the 10-minute mark. Mid rolls for days. Sorry if you guys don't actually like mid-rolls, I do apologize for that, but YouTube. So anyway, this is where the good old Tolan Ball is, the Tolan Ball? Tolan. Wait for it, ready?
Belief in the light is a thin pane of glass between you and the truth, and if you don't shatter that glass yourself, I will shatter it for you.
He sounds like he's on something else, like something from out of this world. Anyway, there you go, second chest. This has been ZacNovak, this has been the Ascendant challenge. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, click that like button down below. Let's have some more loot on the actual screen right now, because this is some of the bread that I got today, which is muy delicacy. Muy delicioso. Muy delicioso. I don't even know how to say that. So anyway, sorry about that. I'm losing my voice. Depression. It's not fun. But this loot, this thing, this freaking bow, that's fun. That is a lot of fun. But anyway, this has been ZacNovak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you click that button down below, Google, be sure to like, share the videos, and Sharon. Leave a comment down below if you guys actually think that some of this loot was pretty good. If you found this video maybe a little bit helpful, then maybe leave a comment about that. Like the video, share it around, because people do need to actually know how to get through the Ascendant challenge. They don't need to know it's tall and boards, and people need to see the loot I got, because it is sweet. But until next time, this is ZacNovak, signing off. Peace out.